Good day everyone, welcome to today's practical tutorial video for DCG 101. This is the first practical video on Pixellab app interface. In this video, I will be showing you the Pixellab, the various working tools in the Pixellab, and the app interface itself, how it looks like. My name is Anyao Dane and I'll be taking you on this tutorial. So having said that, let's move on. Let's go over to the Pixellab app. Okay, here's the Pixellab app. Okay, so this is the Pixellab workspace. This is what you see when you open the Pixellab app. This is basically what you see. So I'll be starting this tutorial from the top of the workspace. From my right, I have the layer bar. This layer bar, just like the layer bar in the Photoshop and CorelDRAW, layer bar simply is a place where your elements are stored. Like, it's a place where you see your elements that you're working with. For instance, if I'm working with a text right now and I want to see my text, I'll go over to the layer bar. This is it. This is the text I'm working on. So layer bar is just the arrangement of your elements, of your design elements, from ascending to descending order, how they came into the design. So having said that, the next one to the left is the guidelines. So the guidelines is used basically to align your work and to make your design accurate. You get, to make your design accurate is kind of a guide that helps you design your graphics without any form of error in the alignment. You get, so you can edit the guidelines by adding and removing more grinds, by adding more grinds and removing the grinds. You get, so that's basically that for the guidelines. The next tool is the zoom tool. We all know what the zoom tool is used for. It's used to increase and decrease the size of the document you are working on. It's used to increase and decrease. So that's what the zoom tool is used for. So the next one is the redo and undo tool. The redo and undo is used to practically erase and to bring back elements. If you have an error in your design and you want to go back to the previous thing you did, you just have to undo, get, and redo. So it will get you back to your previous working document. Okay, now to the bottom. Okay, sorry, above the redo and undo tool, we have the save. In this save, there are two types of save. You save as project and you save as image. Saving as project is totally different from saving as image. When you save as project, your design, your work is saved in Pixellab app only. Saving as project means saving your work in Pixellab app only, while saving as image means saving your work in your phone storage. So while you're working on your design, you can decide to go out and come back and continue your design. So for that to happen, you have to save your design as a project. So when you come back to your design, you go over to your project and pick the design and continue. But saving as image means you saved your design to your phone storage. It cannot be edited anymore if you did not save it as project. So it's advisable you save your design first as a project before saving as an image, so that in case there's an error or there's a correction, you can come back to make the correction from the project, the one you saved as project. Okay, so the share to, we all know what share to means. Is used to share to other apps, and it's also used to save as image, save the design as image. So this tool the is used to those who are into motivation write-ups. If you want to write any kind of motivation, is here as a default for you. You can come here and pick one. And this tool with so many functions, you have the use image from gallery, full screen, export image. All these are sorry, all these are um functions we carry out during designs, so they are easily explainable. Okay, so going to the next one, we have, okay, before I go over to the next one, I just want to make something straight to you guys. Okay, app the Pixellab app make use of two major interface. It make use of the text interface and the shape and image interface. What I mean is that while working with text, the tools while working with text is different from the tools you use while working with images and shapes. So the interface are different. So when you're working with text, there's a particular tool. There are series of tools that will pop up for you to work with. While working with image, there are series of tools that will pop up for you to work with. So they are different. So right now I'll be going over to the text interface. In this video, we'll talk majorly on the text interface. In our next video, we'll be talking on